Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for November 13th through to the 19th. So let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you. Before I do, Leo, if you wouldn't mind doing me a small favor and hitting the like button, you might want to think about dropping me a comment, and please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my readings. That's what keeps them coming, and when you do engage with my channel in that way, you come into the energetic collective and it's much easier for me to read for you. So I'd be super grateful for that. If you'd like a personal reading or healing at any time, the first link down below will jump you across to my website. You can check out what I offer. There is a freebie down below, a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide, where you can get started interpreting the cards for yourself, or to dive deeper into your tarot practice, I do have a paid, more immersive online tarot journey called The Initiation. And in that one, I teach a full foundation in tarot as well as my professional signature reading process. So that is down there also, as is my karmic community, my free emails newsletter, and my Instagram account. I'm really active and interactive over there, guys. That is my other main platform. So I'd love to have you with me if you do choose to come along. Leo, also to let you know, your 2024 yearly tarot reading is going live this Friday, which if you're watching this after I've dropped this reading, is tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, that will be early, your Friday morning. I can't wait to share the predictions, possibilities, all of your yearly and monthly energies with you. I've put a lot of energy into those readings and I've loved creating them, and yeah, I'm really excited about posting those. So let's jump into this reading though. So starting with the Immunology Oracle card, and a fiery climax approaches, and this is the full moon and Aries card of this tarot deck. And of course, you know, we've got fire energy, you are fire too, Leo, but the Aries energy specifically is, you know, really around, you know, leaps of faith, bold moves. I'm thinking the Emperor. It's a time to be active rather than passive, to do rather than be, and maybe something is coming to a bit of a climax here, coming to conclusion, completion. All right, well, let's build on this message. Got the major arcana here, Leo, just the 22 big themes of the tarot. And we have got the Magician. Well, that also links to Aries for me, just saying, because it's a real action card. It's number 1 in the major arcana, so it's about going first. You make the move. And maybe towards initiating a new beginning here with the Magician. It's reminding you that you are an alchemist, Leo. You co-create with the universe, and we do that through the laws of energetics. Like, I'm very big on this. Usually if we want change or we want to attract or manifest something, it starts with the inside job of shifting our own energy, especially when we feel like maybe we can't immediately shift something externally. If we start showing up differently, being differently, thinking differently from a higher, more positive vibrational state, you just watch that ripple out into the world and see who and what comes your way. So maybe starting with, you know, changing something within yourself. And it might not be thoughts. It could be, you know, I'm going to eat healthy foods, drink more water, get more sleep. When we start aligning all of that together, we can really become quite a powerful magnet. You've got all of the skills and experience within for what you're trying to create here, that's for sure, and it's time to really ramp up the action towards it. Okay, I'm going to draw you 4 cards from the Rider-Waite, Leo. I will clarify as I read them. 5 of Pentacles. This is where we've got to get out of. Okay, that is your situational energy. Yeah, well, that's making sense here. Challenge, Wheel of Fortune. Love that it's here though, but we're going to unlock that for you. Okay, Wheel of Fortune and the challenge, the advice, 8 of Pentacles. So Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Feels like stability, security, money, housing, work, career is the theme here. Outcome, Ace of Cups. I'm seeing who's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Empress. Yeah. So abundance wants to come in for you because that's your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Remember, you are the magician. You can turn base metal into gold. Now, that doesn't mean to say it's going to be easy. That doesn't mean to say it magically drops into, our lap. But we can become a master abundance creator. Absolutely. All right, I'll clarify as I go, but I love the energies here for you, Leo. Yeah, it feels like it's all upwards from here, but you've been through it. So I've got the Three of Swords now, clarifying that Five of Pentacles. There's been a loss or a lack here. Now, some of you might have lost your job. I'm really sorry if that's the case, okay? It's a terrible time at the moment for what's going on in the world, and of course, inflation, global crisis there. We've got a lot of cost of living crisis over here in Australia. There could be monetary issue, could have been an unexpected, expense that's come in. Some of you may have had a relationship breakdown, facing separation that is going to include, splitting of assets and maybe housing, that type of thing. Others of you might have had to release an owned or rented property because, the payments became too much. So we have that situation here, Five of Pentacles, the energy of lack and loss. Coming back to the Magician though, when we are really feeling into that energy, and I know it's really, really hard not to, Leo, but we do start to close down our energy and put out that energy of scarcity to the world, and then often we will attract more of that experience that validates that position for us. So the first thing you need to do is feel abundant within. We can do that through gratitude practice. We can do that for, feeling abundant when we step outside and see nature, or, with, our pets, an abundance of love, or whatever it is that does it for you. Really tune into that. Yes, you've been through the Three of Swords, loss, hurt, disappointment, but I always say that 3 is a 3 for a reason, Three of Swords, because it is the number of the Empress and she's in your reading. Because when we do go through a loss or a disappointment, when we heal and heal twice as strong, we have the energy to recreate and rebirth, and that's what you're being asked to do here. Wheel of Fortune and the Challenge. Let me clarify that for you, Leo. Yeah, the Death card. But it's called Transformation in this deck. Happens to be the card of Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season. This, Leo, is when this was all meant to go down for you. But also, this is when the Wheel of Fortune is meant to turn for you, to change this reality for you. Checkmate, Leo. The time has come. The thing is, the Wheel of Fortune is always turning in our life. The universe always wants to expand things for you and take you on that journey, but it depends whether you're ready to catch a ride with it, because it will require input from you. It will require the inner work, and it will also require action in, the everyday earthly realm as well. You need to be seeking what you need to get out of this funk, because if you do, it's coming in. But without that input and that action, it's like the universe doesn't have the pathway to bring it in for you, and also doesn't know that you're ready and that you have learnt that, whatever, let's say, lesson. I know that sounds harsh, but sometimes we are meant to experience both sides of the coin in life, right? So there is a release here that you're going through. That release was actually the gateway to greater fortune for you. So I actually feel that in your next chapter, you're going to actually get more back than what you think you've lost. Or you might have thought, oh, I lost that really abundant situation. That home was beautiful. That job was paying me so much. It's not going to be anything compared to what's coming. Because the Wheel of Fortune brings so much expansion, and it's also opening you up into your next significant cycle, your next 10-year cycle. There is light at the end of this tunnel that wants to transform that base metal into gold for you. So the Death card is a card of transformation through release. We reconnect to growth in the sun energy. And, the Wheel of Fortune brings expansion, brings positive change. This could have been an unexpected circumstance with the Wheel of Fortune, but we come back to the trust that it's happening for a reason. Eight of Pentacles in the advice with the Three of Pentacles. It's saying get to work, Leo. Another 3. 333 is your angel number here. That is a master creator number of making things happen, of building, creation. So you're being asked to put in the work and seek what it is you need. Do you need finance? Do you need a new home? Do you need a new job? Do you need to create a new business here? This is the time. And if you do that, you're going to get the growth and the results. Not necessarily overnight, but the pathway will be paved. I also want to say that Three of Pentacles is about positive collaboration. So, you know, if there are resources, help from people, whatever it is that you need, reach out, because this is about it coming together. And I always say that the Three of Pentacles is the earthly representation of the Empress. It's receiving the results, it's things building, it's things happening, showing up for you. But it is through the effort and energy that you put in, the action. We must be taking earthly action on any of our manifestations. And if we do, well, this outcome is better than what you could have expected. So Ace of Cups, the Empress, with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think there's a new opportunity coming. Like the Knight of Cups for me it's a new arrival of opportunity, and it is a Piscean energy. I mean, this could link to Pisces season, February, March next year. You're definitely seeing the results. This is something that unfolds between Scorpio season and the first quarter next year. Okay, I mean, it's weekly reading, but this is just when I'm bringing the message is much bigger than that. There's an emotional new beginning here with the Ace of Cups that is going to start filling your cup, filling up and giving you back what you've lost or what has drained out here in terms of your resources. Okay, I feel that yes, that offer will be coming in via a person. It could be somebody you know, somebody who's yet to come into your life. Generally, it's a new arrival energy with the Knight of Cups. And the Empress, major abundance, major growth. Take the action. And then there is an element of surrender. I started this reading by saying it's a time to do rather than be. You absolutely need to do. But once you've kind of set the wheels in motion, you've applied for all your things, you've reached out, you're following up, you're checking in, then we allow the universe to weave its magic. And we let go of the expectation as to how that's going to look, how that's going to show up for us. Otherwise, we may not recognize when it comes in because it can be packaged slightly differently. But she's a gorgeous energy of receiving the results, the abundance, and the growth. I'm going to close this out with a Divine Abundance Oracle card, Leo, but I just want to say I absolutely love the energy that I'm seeing for you. It's very, very positive. It's very, very expansive. Detachment. Yeah, we're just talking about letting go of expectations and also just detaching from that energy of lack. This one says, with detachment, Leo, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Take action, then let go and let God. Okay, Leo, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I am wishing you the very best with this energy. If you would like a personal reading to tune into the energy for your specific circumstances, you know where to go. First link down below. Don't forget to tune in on Friday for your 2024 yearly tarot reading. I'm excited. I hope you enjoy them as well. They're always the readings that I probably put the most time and energy into for the year. So yeah, you can see what 2024 is going to bring for you so that you can work with those energies. For now, I'm just going to send you all the love and magic and say do take care. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.